Hey Fresh Beats Ninja family, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the world of Afrobeat and African music culture. Today we've got something really exciting and a bit controversial to talk about. We're going to be discussing one of Nigeria's hottest music sensations, Asake, and his latest album, Lungu Boy. Now this album has got people talking for all sorts of reasons, and we're here to break it all down for you. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the hottest music reviews. Alright, before we dive into the controversy surrounding Lungu Boy, let's give a quick rundown on who Asake is for those who might not be in the loop. Ahmed Oled, also known as Asake, was born on January 13th, 1995. Asake is not just another name in the Nigerian music industry, he's a force to be reckoned with. He studied theatre and dramatic arts at Obafemi Awolowo University, which clearly laid the groundwork for his dynamic stage presence and creative music videos. Asake burst onto the scene in 2017, but it wasn't until 2022 that he truly became a household name, especially after signing with YBN Nation, Olamid's record label, his debut album Mr. Money with the Vibe was a game changer, breaking records and earning him a place on the Billboard 200. He followed this up with another successful album, Work of Art, in 2023. But today we're talking about his latest project, Lungu Boy. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of it all. When Lungu Boy dropped, fans were eager to see if Asake could keep up his winning streak. But here's where things get interesting. Not everyone was impressed. In fact, a lot of Nigerians are calling this album mid. That's right, mid as in mediocre. So what exactly are people saying? First off, some fans feel like Asake didn't bring anything new to the table with Lungu Boy. The argument here is that it sounds too similar to his previous work with the same beats, the same flows and notes, and nothing that really stands out. Some listeners were expecting him to take more risks, to push the boundaries a bit more, but they feel like he played it safe. Here are some videos of fans expressing themselves on what they think about the album.
Asake Olalade, ìwọ tí ẹ ní pàrọ̀ ntí ẹ, kò drop album, kò wá kọrin 15 jọ sínú ẹ̀ 1 2 3 kò dé 15, kí kọ̀ọ̀kan máa dùn bí Asake. O ní pàrọ̀, orí kọ́ ló kọ yẹn, o ní pàrọ̀, olórí burúkú èèyàn kan máa ṣàǹfààní tó ọ̀tọ̀ dáadáa ń dilé wọn tó kì í ṣe rere.
Asake, get your dreads, I know you still have them, attach them, reattach them right now, whatever Ziploc bag you have them, you need to take them out. Right this second, where has the vim gone? Why am I listening to Asake? And I hear mid. People are talking about, oh, the album is experimental. Like maybe 2 Afrobeat songs and the rest of the songs sound like boom. Asake has a producer who I guess tune into the sound of music. And the whole album, Asake one of the best songs with Central Heat. But if he was a new producer and he's going for a new sound, fair enough. My problem with this producer is that it sounds sounds like he's cosplaying Majestic. It sounds like he's cosplaying Asake sound. If you're just gonna do Asake sound, just get Majestic to it. Asake and Majestics are like Shaq and Code, like bread and butter, like Drake and Foy. So in my head, I was listening, I was thinking, why did this sound wrong? And then when I looked at the credits, I understood. It makes sense. Maybe I need to give it more listens, but I've listened to this thing 3 times, and 3 times is not hitting for me. I don't know.
And then there's the issue of collaboration. While the album features big names like Wizkid, Central C, and even Travis Scott, some fans think these collaborations didn't live up to the hype. They expected mind-blowing tracks, but instead they got what some would call just okay music. Another point that's been floating around is the album's length. At 15 tracks, some say it felt like Asake was just filling up space rather than delivering a tightly curated project. They argue that he could have cut down on a few tracks to make a more impactful album. And honestly, after listening to the album ourselves, we kind of get where they're coming from. Here's what Asake has to say about his album and his style of music.
I'm more comfortable, let me put it that way, singing my song in Yoruba. Not like I can't still sing it in English. There are some parts that I use English, but I think I'm more comfortable singing in Yoruba, you know. So if you fuck with me with my Yoruba. And if you don't fuck with me with my Yoruba. I cannot be what I'm not. I'm a real Yoruba man. It is what it is.
So is Lungu Boy really just mid? Based on these points, it's hard not to agree with those fans. But before you start thinking we're here to bash Asake, let's flip the script a little bit. Alright, now that we've got the controversy out of the way, let's talk about why we actually think Lungu Boy might just be Asake's best work yet. First of all, let's address the criticism that the album sounds similar to his previous work. Here's the thing, Asake has found a unique sound that blends Amapiano, Afrobeat and his own distinct vibe. Why fix what isn't broken? Sometimes sticking to your roots is exactly what you need to do, especially when you're trying to solidify your place in the industry. And speaking of those collaborations, sure, they might not have been the explosive bangers everyone was expecting, but let's not forget the cultural significance of these features. Having artists like Travis Scott and Wizkid on your album is a massive deal, not just for Asake but for Nigerian music as a whole. It shows that Afrobeat is continuing to rise globally and Asake is at the forefront of that movement. Now let's talk about the numbers. Lungu Boy broke multiple records in its first few days of release, including the biggest opening day global streams for a Nigerian album with 9.2 million streams. That's huge. And the fact that it reached #1 on Apple Music UK for the 3rd time. That's history in the making. If that doesn't scream success, we don't know what does. And let's not forget the artistry. Each track on this album tells a story, blending personal experiences with universal themes. From the beats to the lyrics, Asake is taking listeners on a journey. This is not just an album you listen to once and move on from, it's one that grows on you with every listen. In conclusion, while Lungu Boy might not have been the drastic departure some fans were hoping for, it's still a masterclass in consistency and quality. Asake knows what works and is perfecting it. He's not just making music, he's building a legacy. And let's be real, breaking records, featuring international superstars, and continuing to rise on the global stage. That's not something a mid-artist or album can achieve. So when you really think about it, Lungu Boy isn't just one of the best albums right now. It's potentially the best album in Africa this year. And we're here for it. That's it for today's video, Fresh Beats Ninja family. What do you think? Is Lungu Boy mid, or is it the best album of the year? Let us know in the comments below. We're excited to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest reviews, news and everything in between. Also, don't forget to click on the link in our description to stream Asake's new album, Lungu Boy. Trust us, you'll want to give it another listen after this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.